Hey everybody, today we have another Chinese noodle. This one is Shizu Energy, or on the back it says Shizuren Hot and Sour Instant Vermicelli. This is a rice noodle. So there's a little angry devil guy, but he's got headphones, so he's hip. He's a DJ down in Hatter. This is again Shizu Energy. It is. As soon as I put the water in it, I could smell Szechuan peppercorns, which I don't have a good history with. So not really expecting much from this. But I think that there is kind of a national trend in each country of what they mean by hot and spicy. So if I get Korean hot and spicy, it could be anywhere from like Budak, on, but it's a pepper spicy. These Szechuan peppercorns have this weird mouth-numbing thing that to me is just unpleasant. It's not flavorful. It doesn't taste good. It's, again, like it tastes like licking a 9-volt battery, if you've ever been a stupid kid and done that. Again, I just bought these, just because, honestly, there's a cute little devil guy on it. So, pay the price for my lack of vision. But let's give them a shot anyway. Maybe this is the one that I like. Came with a foldy fork, and this one is a pale yellow foldy fork. So again, I should probably start keeping these and like put them in my truck. So if I ever need a fork, I have some, but I don't like to eat noodles with them. The other cool thing with this was it came with, this is the 6th edition packet that came with it. So there were 5 before this. So they really put a lot into dressing up a puck of, relatively bland rice noodles. Okay, I thought that was an oil float. It is not. It is some sort of almost like a dark soy sauce. Okay, it's like a dark vinegar. So again, this is going to be like a hot and sour. So we've got some spice and we've got some vinegar to kind of do that deal. Yeah, we'll give these a shot. So, and again, you guys will get used to me doing the goofy, short thing, but, we'll give it a shot. So, Shizuren Hot and Spicy Instant Vermicelli. That's interesting. These are clear. They are, I've heard these called like jewel noodles, I think, or glass noodles. That's it. These are glass noodles. There are some other pieces of maybe like squash or some sort of gourd strips in there as well. Actually doesn't smell that bad. It still has that, again, it's going to be Szechuan peppercorns. I think I'm just going to have to start going, well, it's Chinese, hot and spicy. I'm not going to dig it. So, but, we'll give it a shot. So, itadakimasu. Okay. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not super peppery with that. They're hot. I mean, they're actually very, very spicy. But they're not super peppery with the Szechuan pepper. I am getting a little of the mouth numbing from that. But if that, again, it's one of those things, if somebody dug those things, this would probably be a really good version of it. It's got a pretty good rounded pepper flavor. Okay, now I'm getting that back of the tongue electrochemical taste, which again, I just don't understand. People who don't like capsaicin heat, like don't like pepper heat, will often be like, why do you want to hurt yourself? Like, why do you want to do this? And that's how I feel about this Szechuan peppercorn. It's like, why do you want your mouth to taste like, it just tastes like metallic, like dissolving aluminum in acid, man. I'm taking it back. Crap! No, I can't say crap. That's judgmental. I don't like them. There you go. That's better. They're not bad, but man, with that Szechuan peppercorn, it's like if you stop eating, then your mouth tastes like chewing on old tinfoil, The noodles are intensely chewy, and like rice noodles, they hold the broth and they hold the heat of the broth, so they're very hot. So I'm trying to make sure that I completely pull it loose from the cup before I slurp it, because if there's any more in there, I'm having a hard time actually biting it free for that last little bit. One of the packets were peanuts, so whole peanuts. Those are good. Those actually taste really nice. There were some vegetables. There were several different kinds of powder. Like I said, if you dig the Szechuan peppers, this may be the bowl for you. Not me, baby. My tongue, the back of my mouth, everything. It just tastes metallic and electrical, and in no way pleasant. Again, I'm sure, there are people who feel that way about pepper, or, I love horseradish. I love, like, actual horseradish, like, the stronger the better, cocktail sauce, all this stuff like that. So maybe that's the thing, is it's just something that you like, you don't like. But it's like a really good flavor ruined by that electrochemical reaction. So I'm going to eat a couple more slurps of these just to say that I put the time in. Burnt the crap out of my mouth. That's cool. Yep, that's going to burn. Yeah, I think I'm done. Shizu Energy, gave them a shot. If you like the Szechuan peppercorn thing, you like chewing on tinfoil, by all means, try these out. They're probably the thing you've been looking for. Excuse me. Okay, and to calm that burn, we have some Calpico. Calpico, which is known as Calpis in Japan. They had to change it. Obviously, Calpico, Calpis, nerd. Calpico is a yogurt type drink. I don't think it has any actual, active cultures or anything. I just find it delicious, and I like regular Calpico quite a bit. They also do a strawberry, and then this is a melon version. So I got the melon version to give that a shot, and I'm actually really looking forward to it after not only burning my mouth, but having this strange aluminum foil taste in my mouth. So Calpico melon. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Very sweet, very melony. If you like the melon, and this is more of a honeydew cantaloupe. It's not watermelon. It's more of like a green melon flavor. I think it's very good. This is not particularly cold. I didn't have it in the fridge as long as I wanted to, but in the middle of summer, these ice cold are incredibly refreshing. The regular Calpico is, and I can imagine this being the same way. Yeah, thank you, Calpico, for washing that villainy out of my mouth. And the problem with this stuff is it's not only that I don't like the way it affects my mouth or the way it tastes really, but it will last. That Szechuan peppercorn will last for a while, at least until I eat dinner. And again, my whole mouth has to kind of get rid of it. Otherwise, yeah, so that was that trial. We're going with that. Actually, these YouTube shorts that I have been bemoaning so much seem to be getting me a few more followers. So if you're new, welcome aboard. If you're old, thanks for sticking around. Otherwise, I'm going to keep doing these just because it's kind of cool to actually get some response to things. Otherwise, went to our international grocery today and just kind of had a slow look around. The world is huge, and sometimes I feel like I have my head wrapped around how varied we are on this planet, and there are other times where I'm like, I have no idea. There are so many things that so many people consider to be, comfort food in the food of their homeland. that I'm just completely like, I don't know this, and no judgment. There's a lot of it that I still want to explore and learn about, but it's also that thing of just realizing that, yeah, it's a big, 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 big world. Uh, that's one of the biggest arguments about like writing a science fiction story, where people will show up on a planet and everybody on that planet tends to have the same society and the same, it's the ice planet and they're all like this, or it's the desert planet and they're all like this. And you just look at our planet, millions of societies, subcultures, ideas, localities, all this stuff. And instead of that being something to, make us fight and to keep us kind of hating each other, I really think that's something we should be embracing and going, yeah, it's cool that we have that much variety on one medium-sized Earth-like planet. So that was my hippie rant for the day. Hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you next week. Bye.